Sit. Stay. Good dog. You're doing quite well at the moment. Could always do better. Did you like your walk? There were a lot of things to see, a lot of things to smell, a lot of distractions. We've been practicing so much for the dog show. You're not going to mess it up, are you? I really need to pass this class. The professor has to know that I know what I'm doing, at least when it comes to hypnosis, which, of course, I know what I'm doing. I mean, I hypnotized you, didn't I? Yep. Not much happening behind those eyes. There is a bit of a problem. I've never really researched dog shows. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen once we get there. From what I understand, part of the categories when they look for the best dog is their appearance. And you don't really, how do I say this? Don't really look like a specific breed of dog. You just look like a mutt. And I don't think they're gonna like having a mutt. So we need to figure out what kind of dog you are. Do you like your leash? I like it. No, it's not as fancy as some of the ones that the other competitors might use, but I think it'll work fine for what we're doing. I mean, it holds you in place. It looks nice on you. Really matches the vibe I'm going for. But enough of that. We can put that on later. We need to figure out what kind of dog I'm going to enter you as. Okay, let's think. There can't be that many types of dog, right? I can't think of a certain type. Look. The entire purpose of this assignment was to hypnotize a dog, but I don't know dogs. That's why I hypnotized you. Making you think you were a dog, but now I need you to really think you're a dog, a specific type of dog. A winner. A type of dog that would win. What kind of dog wins a dog show? Let's think. Are you a poodle? A poodle. What type of traits would a poodle have? Curly hair. A long snout. Yours is very short. You have a very short nose. It's very dry as well. a longer tail. Your tail isn't that long, it's kind of short, alright? Different type of dog. What kind of dog breed would you be? Pointed ears, maybe. A German Shepherd. They also have long noses. Your nose is long enough for that. They also tend to come in a certain, what's it called? A color or a certain fur pattern. You don't really have that. No, you don't really match that color. You also lack the intimidation. You don't. No one would be afraid of you. German Shepherds also have this intelligence to them, and you really lack that, so definitely not one of those. Maybe a Rottweiler. Also, don't those also come in a certain fur pattern? Probably not that. Maybe some type of Cocker Spaniel. That's a type of dog, right? A Spaniel. Your nose is rather small for a dog. Maybe a pug. Would you be a pug? Or a French bulldog? Or an American bulldog? Chow chow. Bit too tall. Got some long legs for a dog. Very strange body type for a dog. Maybe an Afghan hound? You are lanky enough. Or a greyhound? You do have very short fur in most places. A Chihuahua. Not quite small enough for that, but you definitely have that type of attitude at times. Maybe a breed of terrier. A Dalmatian? I could put some spots on you. I could add a spot there. And maybe there. Good color in this part. Your ears, I could darken those. Put some spots on the rest of your body. Just paint those on. None would be the wiser. Oh, an Australian Shepherd. Those are so pretty. Oh, but you're not pretty, so definitely can't be one of those. Any type of collie, really. Definitely not smart enough to be a collie. Dumb dog. I suppose any type of dog has the potential to be dumb. Maybe a lab of some sort. Oh, what are the labs again? There's a yellow lab, a black lab, and a chocolate lab. Do those go into dog shows? Not sure. Golden Retriever? No, definitely don't have enough fur for that one. A Husky. Definitely make weird noises, so you could be one of those. face. They have lighter fur. I should say thinner fur. They're short-haired dog. But that doesn't explain what's wrong with this part of your head. Okay, we need a dog that's very strange looking, ugly, but tall for a dog. Oh, I should have taken the class on animals, but I just went right to hypnotizing animals because I'm just more interested in hypnotizing humans. I know humans are a type of animal, but they're just a little more complicated than hypnotizing most creatures. Although that doesn't apply to you, you're very easy to hypnotize. Basset hound. Beagle. Teacup poodle. Back to poodles. A blue heeler. I really wish it just had a mud category. It would make giving you a type much easier. Maybe we should make something up. Would they even know? Or would they just claim that they understood what I was talking about? You know, some people just never want to be proven wrong. If you're an entirely new breed, what kind of breed would you be? Let's imagine. You're an ugly dog, but a lot of dogs can be ugly. Your ears look like that. Your nose is flat. You have a small snout. You have a very big head, but it's very round, not flat at the top like a normal dog. Your legs are long for a dog compared to the rest of the body. Your tail is very, very short. Naturally, it was born that way. It was not docked. We don't do that here. We just let it grow. Or rather, I glued something to you. But they don't need to know that. I'm sure they're not going to inspect the dog that closely, right? Let's go with something that sounds fancy. Like the I got it. The Galapagos Beagle? I mean, the Galapagos Islands has a lot of weird things on it, so we'll just say you evolved from that area. And I'm not sure what a beagle is supposed to look like, so we'll just say beagle. That can be you, a brand new breed. And you were made by me. But we need to get you ready for the show. You need a little touching up. A little bit of fancy dress. Let's take care of those. Let's go with the ears first. I have new ears for you. The ones you are currently wearing are a little dirty. These ears look just like your old ones, but they're new. These ears will go maybe there, maybe with new ears you'll be able to hear my commands better. Should we put them up higher? Oh, this way your head is a little uneven. Maybe we should tilt the ears a bit. Then they'll look straight. Forward, back. Let's go about there. Get a bit closer. To the side like that. To the side. A lot of choices. And a lot of choices. I can't decide which one I like the most. Let's go about there. There. How about you do a little trick for me? I want you to move around a little bit. Just turn your head side to side. Turn your head side to side. Turn your head side to side. Then move the head up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And down. Stop. Okay, that should do for now. You'll keep those ears in place. I want you to look the best you can look. And you're going to need so much help. We have so much more work to do to make you look even halfway decent. But I have some other things to help with that. Let's go. What should we do next? There's ears. We try to figure out what breed you are. Let's look at that disgusting mouth of yours. I've seen what you eat. Open up. Oh, it's awful. There's so much just, I don't know, food? Is it old food stuck in there? We're gonna have to clean that a bit. I did hypnotize you to be a dog, but I really should have left a few human qualities to you, like grooming. You could have bathed yourself, kept your teeth clean. should we clean first? Should we clean the mouth over here? Should we clean down here? This side. Top teeth. Bottom teeth. Should we clean the tongue? I suppose it doesn't really matter where we start. We're going to clean most of the mouth anyway, so keep your mouth open. You better keep your mouth clean after this, because I am never doing this for you again. What is that? Keep your mouth open. Don't bite me. Is going on in there? Oh. I should have just brought you to a groomer. They could handle this. But no, I had to do it myself because I didn't want to spend the money. Oh, disgusting. Oh, that was gross. You need to take better care of your teeth. I'm not going to help you with that. Never again. Ever again. Oh, gross. I'm going to do something more pleasant for me. Something that isn't as disgusting. Give me a moment to just catch my breath from that awful smell. Gross. Since we're cleaning, I might as well get that gunk out of your eyes. What is that stuff? Stop flinching. Good enough. Since I was so close to your face, I couldn't help but notice that you have what I can only assume to be dog acne. I assume dogs can have acne. The instructions say to remove strip from pouch. And fold to loosen, separate slits before using. Wash face, wet nose. Oh, I don't have any water with me. Looks like you're gonna have to use your spit. Is this thing really supposed to help you? Open your mouth, let's get it wet. Come on, drool on it. Yeah, I know you can drool. Don't get any on me, just on the strip. Should work. Here more. Where's the worst area? Here. Here. Right there. Let's go here. Oh. We'll leave that on for a few minutes. Hopefully it helps. Next, let's take care of your fur. very raggedy looking. Maybe not that. Matted. Tangled. Gross. I should have put some grooming instincts into you. Have you ever been combed before? Have you ever been brushed before? Doggy. And you are a dog, not a puppy. I don't believe they allow puppies in the dog shows. I think they have to be older dogs. So if anyone asks, you're a dog. Of course they shouldn't be talking to you. You're a dog. They should be talking to me, the owner. The very, well, not proud. Okay, you can call me a proud owner, but only in public. Only if the judges ask. You can make me an actual proud owner if you win, and in extension to that, if I get a good grade in my class. Where should we begin? Over here, lower, by the legs, body, arms, by the neck, by the head. Let's start by the head. Sit still. Oh, there's a lot of tangles. washed you earlier. That was a big mess. This is why I didn't want to take care of an actual dog. I thought it'd be easier to take care of a human who thought they were a dog, but look at me, forgetting to give them basic hygiene instincts. Get this spot by the ears. Behind the ears too. You're such a gross dog. What do you get into? Let's get the back of the head. A little bit more up here. I thought it'd be easy to take care of a short-haired dog. Hey, sit still. I don't care if there's a squirrel or a car out there. Pay attention to me. Ugh, I think that's good enough. I'm tired of touching you. still. I don't think that did anything. Ugh, he's still just as gross as before. Why do I even try? This is a lot more work than I thought I'd be doing for a class assignment. We still have a little bit more to do before you're ready. Let's see. I've done quite a bit with your appearance, but I can only do so much. We're gonna have to use something else. Let's try... oh, something pretty. Make you look pretty. Some decorations on you. Make you look better. Maybe the judges will think you're better if you have a pretty ribbon on. Maybe we can tie this around your neck. You. Maybe around your head too. Put a pretty red ribbon there. Such a weird shaped head. It's gonna take a moment. Maybe not the head, maybe we'll go back to the neck. It's nice and tight. It's okay. The ribbon definitely has a more delicate look to it. Not very intimidating. What would a judge want to see? A dog that is pretty or a dog that is strong? A little bit of both. Let's try something else. We could place this around one of your legs, one of your forelegs. It will jingle when you walk. It could look a little tougher. Maybe intimidate the other dogs. They'd be too scared to compete. Over here. Over there, I think. It'd probably look best on one of the front paws. Maybe we could do them together. this paw. Not bad. But it doesn't look very professional. Maybe a little too casual art show. And the ribbon. This and the ribbon. The chain. And the ribbon. I can do both. It's okay, but not quite the look I'm going for. It's not quite right. A bit lower. These probably won't work. I don't think they let show dogs wear things. Well, we can always pick up something else before the show. We have time. Let's practice. During the show, the judges are going to look at you and they're going to, touch you and make sure that you're a dog, which you are. You are a dog. Got it. So let's practice. You're going to sit. You're going to stay. And you're going to be quiet. Very quiet. No barking. No yapping. No woofing. Silence. Good dog. When the judges see you, they're going to want to touch your ears. Don't move. When they touch you, don't move. I'm going to touch your face. Your neck. going to feel and look for bumps and bruises and anything that would deem you imperfect. But you are perfect. You believe you're perfect. I've told you you're perfect. And you have to listen to me. So anything I say is true. Let's look at your paws. Hand me your paw. Alright. Other paw. Okay, let's go with the back paw. So, back paw. Other back paw. Okay. I believe I've examined every area that the judges might look at. Physically, there's nothing alarming. It's mostly your appearance that might lose us a few points, but other than that, you sound healthy, you feel healthy, you smell like a dog, which is not the best smell in the world, but there could be worse things to smell. We have done quite a few things to help improve your chances of winning. We have cleaned you, brushed you, attempted to decorate you. The main thing I've noticed is your very, very dry nose. Let's give that some moisture. Do you recognize that smell, doggy? Do you recognize that smell? Quite a bit. Your nose is very, very dry, so let's put a little extra on. Let's get the rest of your face while I'm here, just to get things moisturized. feeling this would happen. It has been a little while since I hypnotized you, so I might have to do a little tune-up, so to speak. Let me prepare. We're gonna have to hypnotize you, not only into being a dog, but also let's give you some confidence, some winner's attitude. I mean, to really make you believe that you are the best dog ever, and that you are the best show dog ever, and that you will win, and you will get me a perfect grade in my class, because I need it really bad. No pressure. One moment. I thought I would bring something to help inspire you. This is a medal. You may have never seen one of these before. Probably never won one before. But this is what winners get. They can get trophies. They can get all these fun ribbon things. And yes, I know there are no blue ribbons in here, but come on. 5th, 4th, and 3rd, 2nd is not terrible. You are going to win. You are going to take 1st place. Blue ribbon. The trophy, where that fancy thing they put on horses, the laurel. You're going to win whatever they give at dog shows. You're not going to win 4th place. You're not going to win 2nd place. You're not going to win 5th place. 5th place, 4th place. You're gonna win 1st place. I'm going to guarantee that you're gonna take 1st. You just need to believe in yourself. Always breathe. Relax. And breathe. Always breathe. Good dog. You're feeling heavy. So heavy. Wouldn't you like to rest? Wouldn't you like to relax? Wouldn't you like to sleep? Your body gets heavy and your mind gets so very, very light. The world around you gets darker as your eyes close. The world drifts away. The sounds around you start to change as your mind drifts away. Your body is here with me, but your mind is far away. You are asleep, but part of you is still awake. That small part will remain with me. And I need that small part to listen beautiful dog anyone has ever seen. You were created to be the best dog, to win best of show. No other dog can compete with you. You are the best dog. You listen and you obey. You follow all of my commands without question, without hesitation. You know every trick. You know every command. You love listening to me. You love following. I am the leader, and you are the follower. That's just the way you love it. You and I will make a fantastic pack. You want to make your pack leader happy, and your pack leader wants you to win. You are the best dog, so you are going to win. There's no need to worry. There's no need to feel stress or anxiety. You are perfect. You are the best dog. No dog could ever compete with you. You don't even realize that you do not look like most dogs, but that is only because you are an extraordinary breed, a rare breed. There are no others quite like you. You're a special dog. That's part of what makes you the best dog. All the other dogs are jealous. They wish they could have fur like yours. They wish they could have ears like yours. They wish they could have a tail like yours. Paws like yours. A nose like yours. A mark like yours. They especially wish they could have an owner like yours. Do you still feel heavy? Is stress weighing you down? Release it. Let go. You needn't worry. I will tell you what to do, and you will listen. There's no need to worry about what happens next. I will handle all of the thinking. All you have to do is obey. A simple task for a simple creature. Are you asleep? There should be a small sliver of your mind that is still awake. That sliver belongs to me. It is mine to command. Mine to control. No need to worry about anything anymore. You are a dog. The best dog. The perfect dog. You will win Best of Show. The judges will love you. The world will love you. My professor will love you.
Best of Show.
And you want that. You want me to win. You want me to get whatever I desire. Because when I'm happy, you're happy.
You want me to win. You want me to get whatever I desire.
Don't you
Because when I'm
love
happy,
me,
you're
my pet? Don't you love me, a little dog? You can feel it. You can feel your tail wagging. You're so happy.
you love me, a little dog.
Sounds are louder. Smells are stronger.
You're so happy.
Your senses are different now that you are a dawn. The world isn't as colorful, but there are other things to enjoy. And you enjoy listening to me.
Senses are different now that you are a dawn.
Just remember, you wear the leash,
And you enjoy.
and I hold the leash.
Just remember.
When you awaken from this slumber,
And I
you
hold
will
you.
a dog. The dog I need. You will be the best dog, the perfect dog, most beautiful dog, the most obedient dog. And you will win. You will win.
You will be the best dog, the perfect dog,
Something
the
wonderful.
most beautiful dog, the most obedient dog.
I think it's time to wake up. 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 It's time to wake up.
I think it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to
There you are.
It's time to wake up.
Look at those eyes. Not much going on in that brain of yours, is there? Good dog. Sit. Good dog. So obedient, ready for commands. Good dog. Best dog. Who's the best dog in the world? It's you. It's you. Oops, I accidentally touched you. Oh. You know what a good dog deserves? A treat. Just a little one. A little teeny tiny treat for you. Let me grab it. Who wants a treat? You want a treat? I guess I could give you one or two treats. You have been sitting nicely for the past, what's it been, almost hour and a half. It's a pretty long time for a dog. Dogs usually aren't that patient. Does it look good? Do you like that? Do they They look like good treats. How do they smell? Do you like that smell? Well, if you want a treat, you're gonna have to do... How about you play dead? Play dead. Excellent. You're really good at that. Oh, I think they smell awful. Open up. Open up. Don't bite. Open up. There. Did you like that? Probably. Would you like another one? It looks like you do. Open up. Don't bite. There we go. That's 2 treats. But should we make it 3? We'll make it 3. Open up. Don't bite. Sit in there. There you go. Eat up. Don't swallow it whole, you chew it. We have one more. But should I give it to you? I guess I could. But only because you've been good today. I don't want to spoil you. Open up. Don't bite. Okay, I'll stop teasing. There we go. All done. No more treats. Keep behaving, and maybe you'll get more. That's enough for today. We've groomed you, we've cleaned you, we've gone over a few things and given you treats, so we're done for today. Are you ready to win the big show? Are you ready to win the big show? Who's ready? You. Now, don't get dirty. Don't eat anything you're not supposed to. Don't lick anything you're not supposed to when people are watching. Be good. The best dog. Alright, let's get ready for the big show. Oh, we're gonna win this. We